Good morning. You guys probably saw this in yesterday's video where I was saying my wind tank isn't, or my new toy isn't built yet. This is it. I'm gonna use this to tank Lycas, Infernas, and Rakans in Guild War. Let's give it a shot. He has some budget runes. These are like, you know, I threw random runes on a lot of my monsters over level 30 for World Boss. He literally has like the scrap runes left over of the scrap runes. Like, these runes couldn't be worse. He's on Tubble. He's got some purple runes. I really hope my guildies aren't watching this. Hey, not as bad as blue runes. This could be a lot worse. I really should power this one up while I talk. So anyways, we're going to use this guy to tank some fire monsters in Guild Wars right now. If it works out, that's great. If this works out, then I'm going to give him actually give him premium runes. I even have Optimizer open in a window behind like my game, or behind my MacBook recording on OBS. So if this does work out, I'm anticipating it to work out. I did a test run last night with it actually. He didn't do so well, but it was my fault. I AoE'd when a Wind Panda had counterattack on. So the Wind Panda counterattacked, broke his defense, and then shit just went downhill from there, because then the Leica and the Wind Panda were hitting him, and he was defense broken. So that was my fault. And right when cause it was like really late at night, I was trying to like not wake up my wife because she was sleeping next to me. And I basically, I screwed it up really badly. So while this powers up, I'm gonna get my ring really fast. I forgot to put it back on. Anyways, guys, I'm back. Yeah, it feels weird when I don't have my ring on, because I like to do this. Like I'll play with it with my thumb, and it feels weird when it's not on my hand. Holy Jesus, come on. Man, I hate it when runes take forever to power up, and it's like, you're not even a 14. Like, if you're a 14 going 15, I get it, but like, you're going 12, man. You better hurry this shit up. I could find a better rune. This is actually kind of a bad rune. I mean, not many situations would you want, oh, flood attack, wonderful. Can we roll this or something? I wouldn't want to waste any of these on that. Oh yeah, let's give it more attack. He doesn't need any more attack. So funny story, I was watching him, because you know, I level him up and he can auto aid in hell if you give him good enough runes. This skill, I've seen it hit like 5 times in a row. It's ridiculous. It's like the bounty hunter's like skill 1. Anyway, so let's get right into it. Here we go. From now on, when I do the explaining and the mulling over of like what to do, what to bring to comps, I'm gonna speed up the video. So if my voice turns into a chipmunk, I'm sorry, but it's because I want you guys to understand my thought process, so I can kind of talk it through. But I also don't want the video to be like 10 minutes long. Well, it better be 10 minutes long. I don't want the video to be like 30 minutes long. That's what I meant to say. All right, here we go. Let's scout out what we got. All right, we have a 0 threat. Oh, this is perfect. Let's do it. So that second team, there's really no threat. There's Camilla, but like, is Camilla a threat? I don't consider Camilla a threat. They have no Reviver. They have an Orion Chiwu, which is kind of scary. Actually, that's pretty scary. That's not no threat. That's scary. Now, I can bring a bunch of tanks to it. So it's Camilla. So Camilla won't do shit against wind. And Chiwu will damage wind, but he won't really kill them because it's Chiwu. So I'm thinking something like, I could just copper them, really. Even if the Camilla is high damage, it won't be able to burn down this team. But this team won't get first turn. Chiwu's gonna go. Orion's gonna go. He's gonna fuck up somebody. He's gonna stun them and defense break somebody. Chiwu's gonna go, and it's probably gonna use his skill 2 or his skill 1. He won't strip because there won't be anything to strip. As long as they don't stun, oh my fucking god, this blue rune trolls me. I gotta close it, I can't look at it. As long as they don't strip Delphoy's Will, she'll be able to cast Spirit's Blessing and cleanse everybody and get immunity up. And then Mesty will go, buff Copper, and I think I'm actually gonna kill Orion. I'm gonna Thunderstrike Orion down there. That's what's gonna happen. Up top, we have no speed and a Fen Yang and a Cayman. Why not? Let's bring Faye. She got play of the game last Guild War. Let's see if she can get it again. Really up here, we'll be really fucked if I get like one normal shot. I'm gonna go for Fen Yang. If we get one normal shot on Feng Yan. Oh, I thought it was Feng Yang this whole time. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna try to shoot Wind Panda, and the only way we can get fucked over is if one goes into Wind Panda and 3 go into Cayman and don't ignore defense. Like, even if 3 went into Theomars, that'd be fine, because it'd pop Endure at least. Yeah, I think, okay, this is looking pretty safe. Let's do it. Oh my god, I'm so ADD. You guys gotta remind me. Yeah, you gotta tell me. Like, come on. You guys aren't here. Man, I wish you guys could talk to me. I wish I was streaming, but my internet is too shit. You guys have to remind me. This is I'm supposed to be showing off the Wind Serpent tanking fire. Well, that's okay. When Faye fails to ignore defense and my whole entire team gets wrecked and wiped out, then I'll have to use something else. So, there's that. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna get a shield up just in case they want to try to go on the Panda. I don't like this lag I'm having. Man, this lag better fix itself. I can't restart this video because we're already in the Guild War. Alright, that's easy. What? Okay. I was like, I was expecting, I thought Theo's, for whatever reason, I thought his Endure already procced, so. Now, right there, you might have been like, why didn't you strip the shield with the kick? I wanted to go for the defense break, so Dark Panda could have done that. So, that worked out very well. Sure enough, Orion goes, he strips, Copper, which is actually the best case scenario. That was terrible, actually. Okay, so as I thought, they're not doing much damage, which is great. And Chiwu lost his strip. He can't strip again for a few turns, so this is really good. And Orion's gonna go berserk, but Orion, sit your ass down. Get out of here, boy. Nobody likes you. Alright, so now we're gonna try to keep Chiwu's, there we go. We're gonna try to keep Chiwu's, strip on cooldown, because this is the antenna to my desktop is right next to me. I'm recording my MacBook. Yeah, this antenna is in my way. It's like I can see it out of the corner of vision. I'm like almost hit my head on it a few times. Anyways, so we're gonna work on Chiwu because, as you guys know, Camilla's like, no, like you don't go for Camilla. That's just a terrible idea. If I can get a defense break, nope, of course I can't. So really, this is a pretty safe team that can't get like fucked up as Chiwu starts fucking my entire team up really badly. I should have done that to Delphoid. Really, there's really no... I should have done that to actually a Messity. I should have done that to myself because everybody else was CC'd. Now that I think about it. Okay, finally get some much needed heals. This Camilla is on Destroy. I love it. Okay, Copper, you need to get your damn Thunderstrike up. Good, we increase his cooltime. Okay, if Camilla kills Copper, this is going to turn into a... I'll draw this one. Oh, fuck. Wow, this Camilla hits hard. Still no Thunderstrike. Okay, this is really bad. Good, get a heal. God, that heals for nothing. This Camilla's doing a lot of damage. This should kill her. I don't think I'm going to... I think the draw button will come up. I'm not sure if I can kill her, though. We're gonna set it on auto, and we're gonna see what goes on, but, wow, I have to admit, I was not expecting, Camilla to live through that Thunderstrike, because she's doing a lot of damage, so... And it's a Chiwu lead, so that was attack speed lead. And yeah, if you look at her, like, her health, we're gonna have to... She's gonna have to not violent is what's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna have to get lucky, not in the sense that we need to get lucky, but she needs to just not violent. That's all it boils down to. If she doesn't violent, we can probably win. But this is gonna be, this is, like, I might actually have 2 wind monsters soloed by Camilla. Do you guys see this? This Camilla's wrecking. Doing so much damage. So much damage. Yeah, and she's on Destroy. Yeah, and she's just healing up. Okay, this is really bad. I want that draw button to come up. I'm not gonna beat her. No threat. There's Camilla, but like, is Camilla a threat? I don't consider Camilla a threat. I can't believe I drew that. That was bullshit. Alright, well that's annoying. I didn't want to use my copper team anyways. Alright, going on to a +2. Excellent, here we go. Now the only problem with this is Ritesh has he has defense break, and that's a problem because it might blow my plan out of the water. Actually, no, it won't, because I'll just bring that. So, Camilla will out-tank Ritesh all day. Ermeda will out-tank Rakan all day. And so Praha's going to be stripping buffs and healing them. So I need an answer for Praha. Honestly, Ritesh is the most dangerous one. But if I bring this guy, that's not an answer for Praha. If I brought a Chasun, no Rakan would hit her. Okay. Joltan. Heal block. Defense break. But my other guys don't have any damage. So this needs to be a damager. It needs to be a Theo. But if Ritesh goes on Theo, it's over. God, he has such shit runes though. And I have no skill ups on him. But my thinking is I could go for like we just need to whittle down Praha to like 70%, then I snipe her. I wish I had real runes on Mo Long. That would be really helpful. Well, I have no heal. So Ermeda isn't on Vamp and he needs a heal. So I could bring a Praha of my own. Is she on Despair? Yeah, she's on Despair. What the fuck? It just gets better and better. Guys, I actually don't know. I don't even know what I want to do. I think it's a top team. Of course, as always, I realized too late they have no speed lead. So down here, we're going to go, Ermeda tank the Kamoon. Theo is probably just going to wreck everybody, actually. Now that I think about it. I look at this bottom team comp, and that's really scary. I can bring a Theo of my own. No, you know what I could do? Because that Orion's gonna be fast as hell. Lagron? Is my Lagron ruined? Yeah, he is. So if that Theo's not on Will, I could Thunderstrike and I could try to get but I think that Orion's gonna cut in between my Bernard. But if he doesn't and they're not on Will, I can Thunderstrike and try to stun them, or at least break their attack. If he's on Will, though, this kind of fucks me over. I'd say let's go for it. This is a tougher guild than you would think. A lot of my guildmates are drawing their fights, so there's tons of draws going up in the guild chat. So, but I'm not expecting a draw. I mean, these, like, you know, anything can happen. If you get unlucky, like right now, if I ignore nothing, it's gonna be a draw or a loss, even if my second team also. So right here, I just realized if Faye doesn't work, we're fighting 2-tier, like triple S bruisers with the best stripper in the game. So not the best stripper in the game, that's Tiana, but we're fighting basically 2 S-tier bruisers with like LinkedIn with Praha. So this needs to work. If I don't ignore, this is completely done. Please, for the love of God, one of each. Ignore. Okay, that's like kind of bad. Okay, come on. I need to break Ritesh's attack so his Trickle Wind doesn't hit as hard. Okay. And I'm glad Praha didn't predict future. Okay, yes. Excellent. No. Yes, excellent. No. Please kill him. Please kill him. Yes, okay. We're looking good. We're looking good. Okay, so yeah, Faye got 2 ignores. 1 on Rakan to totally wiped him out, and 1 on Ritesh. So I get first move. I wasn't ever questioning if I was going to get first turn, but this right here, don't stun Lagmaron. Now we have some options. I can try to Squall Orion and kill him and take him out permanently, or I can Thunder Strike, but I don't think that's going to bring Theo down to Endure. I can Squall Theo, pop Endure, he goes, he's going to kill somebody, unfortunately. My Bernard goes and kills him. Yeah, we need to kill Theo. We need to take him down. And I'm going to soften the shield up, so he's going to go, and then good, he goes on Bernard. Bernard is very tanky. Excellent. Okay, this is going to work out. Well, it might work out. I don't know. I know I should have saved that, actually. Please kill. Man, I never use Lagmaron. Lagmaron's amazing. Are you guys seeing this? He's a beast. Everybody's probably like, yeah, I already knew Lagmaron was good. You're just a fucking noob. No, Lagmaron, seriously, he's doing work right now. Now, I'm really grateful that Theo didn't target Lagmaron, because even though Bernard can tank Theo, I'm pretty sure Lagmaron would just die if that happened to him. Like, he would just instantly explode. So, I'm going to put it on ×1. Let's see what happens. 10,000 on crit. Okay. Oh, and no attack buff. I think he did have speed buff, though. There's really no way this Cayman's gonna live. Man. Stun and attack break on fire from wind. From downtown, baby. I think it just did 10,000 again. No crit. It's okay. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better. Yeah, the first fight was a draw. That was weird. Ooh, Chimera. Chimera? Chimera. Speak of the devil. They are devils. It's a yellow devil. Okay, let's try to hit a +3. Who's hit him? Bubba. Bubba's pretty good, so... Man, I'm kind of worried. I should ask Bubba what's going on in this one. Oh, alright, this is perfect. This is exactly what we want. They only have one... Well, they have Annabelle. Annabelle can defense break. So we need a lot of damage to kill the monkey. So I need to kind of YOLO this. And this team might run out of steam too, if Annabelle gets a defense break on Theo and then the Monkey King like wakes up and is like, hey, now Chasun's gonna be shooting Theo in the face with glancing actually. So what kills, water kills wind, or sorry, water kills fire. Who's my strongest water nuker? Beth is not ruined. I know you guys are probably just like, oh, you have a Beth. If I brought Camilla, a Destroy Milla, they would not be able to kill her, and I would whittle down the monkey. But this would also be really slow, and they have 2 healers. One can balance, so that would kind of ruin heal block. But that bottom team is very slow. I want to use that damn Wind Serpent though. And that top team is too fast for the Wind Serpent. I know that this Gemini speed lead, I know the Sehkmets like 5,000 speed. And it's gonna strip, and then Verads like 4,999 speed, and he's gonna move immediately after and just freeze me. She's gonna, no, Gemini's gonna go. He's gonna strip. Sehkmet's gonna curse the beautiful. Vrad's probably really high damage, gonna absolute 0. So that top team, actually, I need to bring something very fast. So I need to bring like this. But this doesn't really do anything because I don't have anything that can kill anything on their team. You know, if they are as fast as I suspect, they won't have much health. So I'd be able to nuke him down. Now, this guy, too lazy to die, he's a G2, so his rune quality is extremely high. It's going to be higher than mine. I'm only a G1, so... Let's do it. Let's go for it. In this one situation, I'm rethinking it because I think he's going to kick my ass. What do you guys think? Come on, it's their only G2. Everybody else is a C3 or lower. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's the whole point of being exciting fights. We don't want boring fights that we know we're going to win. We want to have some risk and adventure. Of course the Verads, oh god, of course the Verads on Will. You need to do a butt ton of damage. Oh god. Okay, well you stunned Gemini, that's kind of good. It's freeze. She's gonna reset me. Who's fighting him? I don't think anyone's fighting him. Oh god. Well, that's a loss. Alright, I tried. Now this is the fight that I can redeem myself on. Yeah, that top team, I'm not really sure what I could have done there. I'm just gonna go for the Fire Monkey King. If I get an ignore on him, that's excellent. Good, kill Annabelle. I am going to, well, if I do this, I attack break. Okay, that's what I want. I want to attack break him, because then I also get a shield, and this will do a lot of damage too. I was half expecting him to violent and then kill like every single one of my team members right there. Sit down. Oh, dude, this bottom team. I need to find another team that's this safe. I just need another Dark Nat 5, a Dark Nat 4, and a Nat 5. Yeah, just that easy. I just need to find another one of these. God, that second team was so much easier than the first team. Like, I don't even, what would you do for that first team? Because the thing is, you don't know how fast they are. They actually, I didn't even check their speed. I need to go back and look. But it's like, you can't really, I always assume the worst case scenario. I always assume they're godly ruined and they have like, you know, the Gemini is like, you know, 250 and the Verads is 260 and like huge crit damage and crit rate, and Sehkmets is like 265. You know, like I always assume they have a lot of speed and they're gonna outspeed like that Panda team, because I would have panded them, but with that speed lead, it makes me wonder if, I'm not sure if my Bastet would have been able to get first turn, and I'm not sure if it would have been able to link my Panda, because I'm not sure how fast they are, and it's a G2, so that's really intimidating. Oddly enough, my defense hasn't been hit at all. My defense is kind of shit, actually. If you look at it, that doesn't make much sense. Now, actually, this first defense, of course, because it's Faye, and she's like the RNG goddess, the first defense has been getting a lot of wins. Not a lot, but the first defense is getting wins, so it turns into draws. Second defense, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing with it. Anyways, I was going to show you guys something. Oh, he won. Good job, Dig. What did you use for his first team? Yeah, I kind of got wrecked right there. So 2 draws and a, 2 draws and a win, which I'll take. So there we are, 2 draws and a win. That's not bad. Honestly, I did a lot worse than I should have. I don't even feel like I can blame RNG on that for, actually, yeah, that was just me assuming that triple wind is instantly safe from Camilla and Camilla can't do anything, and Camilla literally just 1v3'd my entire team. So, that was disappointing. Maybe that copper wasn't the best choice to bring there. I just assumed Delphoy was going to get enough turns to out-heal Camilla's damage. I wasn't anticipating her to be on damage and have as much health as she had. Let's see what he used. Galleon, Julie, Tiana. Weird, it's almost like I need a fucking Tiana. Speaking of which, so tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow, but sometime this week, because I'm working during an Eclipse Mass Summon, I asked Shredded if he could do it. I was debating whether having my 10-year-old daughter or Shredded Summon do my Mass Summon. But my 10-year-old daughter, she's like, she wants to and she's excited because she wants her own YouTube channel eventually. But the thing is, she's like, oh, I don't want to mess it up, and she's like kind of stressed about it. So I'm like, okay, you know what, hon, you can do some other thing. I'll have her do like a Guild War once, or I'll have her do Arena or RTA, just like, cause that'll be kind of funny to see like a 10-year-old flop around. And if she kills somebody, that'll be really funny because it's like, dude, you just died to a 10-year-old. Now I know it's all about runes and whatever. But don't be a party pooper. It'd be funny. So yeah, I have a few scrolls, and then I would buy I'd buy some premiums with the crystals I have saved up. Also, I'm doing very slow on TO8. I didn't rush. I rushed last time. And by rush, I mean I stayed up that first night, and then I stopped giving a fuck. I got to like 87 hard, and then I just stopped, and then I like took a week break or something like that. So I haven't even started on hard, and I have done like, you know, I'm just like slowly autoing normal. So it's kind of what's up. Oh, and a lot of you were asking to see Faye's runes, so here it is. I'm gonna actually show you everyone's runes. Orion has no runes. Yay! Faye. So there are her stats. Now I'm gonna blast through her runes really fast. You can pause the video if you want. Blade rune, slot 2 violent, slot 3 violent, slot 4 violent, slot 5 blade, slot 6 violent. Bernard, really, it's just a standard Swift set. I mean, you don't really need to see much more. Who else do I use a lot? I'll show you my Tarkandis runes. A terrible set. I know, you might be like, energy? Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, don't ask me. They all have crit damage, crit rate. That's all I need, you know. It is what it is. I actually use Optimizer. So whatever Optimizer spits out, they could have like, it could have a triple will set as the top search. And if it said triple will is the best bet, I'd be like, that kind of looks stupid, but okay, man, I'm gonna believe you. Because the Optimizer has never let me down, and with the Optimizer, I never used this motherfucker once. I didn't use him one damn time. Do you guys want to know why, actually? So I'd bring him into a fire comp, and then I'd bring him against the fire monster, but then I would need to bring like 2 water, right? Or 2 other fire to try to like lure the fire guy into hitting him. My biggest problem is I don't have a healer I don't have a fire healer. Like I have a shielder, a really good shielder in Cayman, and I have a really good immunity caster in Vela Jewel and Cleanser, but I don't have a healer. And yeah, Kumar does have a heal, but that's kind of RNG. That's a very risky heal. That's not that's not stable enough for me. Even though I have clutched out wins with his heal, that's not stable. So then I'd have to go Ermeda, and then I'd have to choose between having immunity, which I probably would take because that would defend us against defense break. Then I'd have to choose this guy to heal to make Ermeda's health go back up. The problem with that is I love Cayman's shield. It's very strong. And it might be stronger than his heal, honestly. Oh, something I noticed, by the way, last note before I let you guys go, is, you know the Jolton video I showed you guys? I swear to God, it used to be that when Jolton had a shield on, like Cayman's shield. You know what? Let's show you in an arena fight. He's going to be shielded. Trevor's not going to break the shield, but he's still going to take the reflect damage. It used to not be that way. It used to be that if you had a shield on, and if their damage didn't pierce the shield, they wouldn't take reflect damage. But it changed. So now, when they hit Jolton and he has Cayman's shield and he's like low health and dropping, they're just going to take tons of revenge damage. I used him last night in a guild war. He cleaned up. He cleaned shop. It was amazing. Not really sure what I want to do here. I mean, I'm just going to guess I'll just hit this guy right over here. So you guys see that? The shield's unbroken and he just took reflect damage. That's a recent change. That used to not be that way, I swear. I think even if you go back and you look at the video where I did Jolton's showcase, I want to say a few times he had a shield on, he got hit and there was no reflect damage because the shield wasn't pierced. So they changed that and that's awesome. I'm definitely, see right there, he just killed Trevor with reflect. I'm definitely going to use Jolton a lot more. I'm probably going to give him premium runes. I still have to test out Ermeda though. I mean, I'm annoyed my ADD got the better of me today. And then I have that stupid Panda Faye comp, which is just too strong. That comp very rarely loses. It doesn't lose often. I don't think it's ever lost on video. Maybe it's lost once. I'd have to go back and check. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your support. 2,000, I can't even speak English. 2,800 views on my Rush Hour video. I love all of you guys, especially if you guys sub from Shredded. Thank you. Shout out to Shredded thank you for recommending my channel and telling your viewers to sub to me. Shout out to 118 and Eclipse One fam. You guys are the best. I'll see you guys tomorrow.